So in this session, this is our KDS file. Okay, this is short
Yeah.
notes, and we have provided full end-to-end implementation document, short notes, recordings. Okay, and your task is only you can practice.
Yes.
And this course approximately you will say 35 hours. Okay,
Yeah.
so first we start with ERP. ERP means resource enterprise resource planning. Okay,
Yeah.
it means let's suppose a company. Okay, that company have different businesses, maybe
Mhm.
e-commerce business, manufacturing business, procurement business, sales business, finance business. Okay, so let's suppose Tata Group is a company. They have multiple subsidiaries. One subsidiary is for e-commerce like Judio, Westside. Same like if I we talk like manufacturing, so Tata Motors, Tata Steel.
Mhm.
So this way, if I say so, any company have different businesses. So for that, to integrate all the businesses in a single software, so that they can manage everything they can manage. So for that, they required ERP software. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So why we ERP and why what is the connection between ERP? Okay.
Yeah.
So ERP means enterprise resource planning, and uh, if we take a basic example so that you can understand very easily. Let's suppose a local coffee shop. Okay, local coffee shop, that is, let's suppose Ram coffee shop. So this is the coffee shop. Okay, a basic example to understand SAP, to understand ERP. And second, let's suppose a big company, a big coffee shop. Let's say Starbucks. Okay, we take Starbucks. So this is also a coffee shop. Okay, coffee shop company. So this is a
Yeah.
local coffee shop company. Okay, let's suppose every day they have sell local coffee shop company, that is 100 cup of coffees. Okay,
Mhm.
100 cup of coffees. So what are the ingredients we use for making coffee? Like milk,
Milk. Milk. Yeah.
milk, and coffee beans, coffee machine. Okay, so
Hmm.
this is a local coffee shop. Okay, and
Yeah.
100 cup of coffee each day. So if I say that, so let's suppose 1 kg coffee beans. Okay, 1 kg sugar, one 2 to 3 liter. Let's suppose 3 liter milk. Okay, and 100 coffee cups, 100 cups. Or we say glass. Okay, so these are the gradients, and let's suppose these things. Okay, so 100 cup of coffee, a local coffee shop, that is Ram coffee shop. Okay, so if
Yeah.
they maintain this 100 sell. Okay. Selling is 100 quantity. Every day, selling is 100. Okay. 100 cup of coffees. So my question is that it is easy to maintain 100 transaction. Okay. 100 sell means 100 transaction. So it is easy to maintain 100 transaction in a copy, in a Excel file, in a Word file. Manually they can maintain. It is required anything, any software for 100 transaction each day. It is required.
No.
No, because 100 transaction whole day you only maintain 100 transaction, 90 transaction, 120 transaction approximately. So you can easily maintain in a full day. Okay. But
Yeah.
if I talk about, so here we say like easily we have maintained in a Excel file. We say like in a register, in a Word file. Okay. So whatever like normal and manually you can. But if I talk about like Starbucks, so Starbucks is a company, is an organization. They have multiple branches worldwide. Correct.
Yeah.
So if it is a multiple branch, so like let's suppose we consider 1,000 hotels, whatever they have, hotel we can say like restaurant, restaurant, or we say shop. Okay. Maybe in some countries it is hotel, some countries restaurant, shop, whatever. Okay. So we consider 1,000 store. Okay. Total worldwide it is 1,000 store. And let's suppose we consider the same. Every store, how many coffee we have sell? That is 100. Okay.
Mhm.
We consider the same. Selling quantity that is 100. Okay. Every day 100 quantity we have sell. But here, if we say in a one store that is 100 transaction, so how many total transaction each day? Okay.
Mhm.
So that is if you multiply this two. Okay. Every day selling quantity that's 100. How many store? 1,000 store. So total is 1 lakh. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 100,000. So total is 1 lakh. So now and here you see like what are the gradients? Coffee beans, sugar, milk, glass cup. This is also required in huge amount, correct? Because
Mhm.
total you have 100 or 1,000 store.
Yeah.
So every day you require like here if you like 100 kg sugar, 100 kg milk. Okay. So this way, like same thing we have considered. So this way, if you see, the total we have 1000. So 1000 to 1000 to 3000 liter. So this is the way. So Starbucks is a big organization, is a big company. They have multiple restaurants worldwide. So that is why every day they have, let's suppose we consider that 100. So total transaction is 1 lakh because we have 1000 store. So now say it is possible, is it is possible we maintain in Excel file, register, Word file, and be memorized manually we maintain. It is possible? Now
No,
say not possible because
not.
every day you have 1 lakh transactions. So how you can maintain that is in Excel file? And it is not only maintained. After that, you see in which store have less transactions, less sale, in which store is high sale, where we required upgradation. Okay. So
Yeah.
many things we record. And here not only the maintaining Excel file. Also, if we say like we required employees who is maintained. Okay.
Yeah.
Employees, or we say like workers we need to maintain. So for hiring, these employee hiring, transfer related activities, okay,
Mm-hmm.
salary. So everything we required, we also maintain this thing. Means if let's suppose in every store 5 employees working. If 5 employees is working, so total if we see 5000 employees, correct? Worldwide that is working, total approximately 5000 employees. So their hiring, transfer, salary, okay, retire, many things we require to maintain. Many things we require to maintain. So that is why this is not possible. We maintain in a Excel file, in a register, in a Word file. So for that we required a software. Okay, software that is dedicatedly maintained, dedicatedly used for. So easily we have not maintained in Excel file register manually. Okay, we required a software. Okay, we
Yeah.
required a software, and that software is called ERP. Okay,
Yeah.
that software is called ERP software. ERP software is common for all the type of software. Like through that software, we have maintained your businesses. Okay, whatever type of you have businesses, everything from their hiring, okay, from their working, from their procurement related, selling related, whatever activity you have do in company, everything you have maintained that software. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you are doing in the company. Like if you procure anything from the supplier, you maintain all the things. Same like if you sell anything, all the things you have maintained in the software. And why we required this thing? Because company after completion of the year, and if we see like every month, every quarterly, half yearly, they see like what are the status of the company. Okay, where we required improvement, what are the areas they are we have lack. So for that we required statics, we required metrics. Okay, so for
Yeah.
that we required ERP software. ERP software, this is for common. And ERP software is a software. Through that software, we manage every business function of a company. So ERP, if we say a simple and a professional line for ERP, so it is an integrated software system that helps businesses manage core processes. Core processes, like I will say, finance. Okay, this is the process. Manufacturing, procurement, procurement, and like HR. Okay, human resource. Like in this, we have two modules: HCM module and success factor module,
Mhm.
and supply chain. So these are the business functions. So for that, through ERP, we have maintained all the business process. Or okay, so it is
Yeah.
a software. Through the software, we manage all these business functions, services, whatever services they have. Okay, so these are the activities. If we require maintain this, so, these activities, we required ERP software. Okay, we
Yeah.
required ERP software. So what is the connection between ERP and SAP? So SAP is a ERP solution. Okay. Some people gathered and they give a name that is ERP. So ERP is Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay.
Yeah.
Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise simply means that any company, any organization, any university, okay,
Mhm.
and resource, whatever resource company have, organization have, okay. And what are the planning? Planning means what are the strategy company decide, okay, according to that strategy, what are the outcomes they have set, okay. So that is the meaning of ERP. Through ERP, they have managed their resources with a strategy, okay. So
Yeah.
ERP is a software. It is an integrated software. Why integrated? Because we have different business functions. Here I have mentioned we have different business functions. So that is why we require to integrate these business functions. Okay, in a software, so that at a one place we maintain everything. Okay, if you have finance, the same software we have maintained. If you have manufacturing related thing, at the same software we have managed. Okay, we required only integration, means we connect with finance with manufacturing. Why connect finance with manufacturing? Because if any customer is asking for manufacturing something, okay, so
Hmm.
finance sales team will connect them, and after that sales team they connect with manufacturing team. We required some raw materials, okay, we required some raw materials, some finished product, some semi-finished product, and behalf of that, they make ready their product, customer product. Okay, so for that, they require financial required, because they require raw material, so they connect with financial team. We required money for purchasing raw material. Then sales team will, then procure team will come and they purchase raw material. So same finance required. So finance is interconnected. As a HR, if I say as a HR, we give salary to the employees. So for that, so approval from the finance team, it is required for HR. Okay, because
Hmm.
finance team is maintain everything related to finance.
Yeah.
So if we want to pay salary to the employees, so that time we require approval from the finance team. So that is why we integrate all these business functions in a single software, so that we manage effectively our businesses. Okay. So
Yeah.
that is why ERP is come in the market. And SAP is a ERP solution. Okay.
Okay.
SAP is ERP software. It is simply say. So SAP uh, is an ERP software. Okay. So now you understand why ERP and why SAP.
What
So
is it?
SAP is
Yeah.
an ERP software. Simple.
Yeah.
So SAP means, if we say SAP stands for, is stand for system applications, systems applications and products. Okay, in real time processing. So that is the full form of our SAP. Okay, SAP is stands for system application products in real time processing. So that is SAP. And what is the meaning of this system? Means whatever system you and me also, okay, like we use laptop, desktop, that is
Yeah.
application, SAP application. Okay, what the type of application you have used, like that is cloud based, that is on premise based, whatever type of system you have used, that is SAP application. Okay, products, products using system, your system, okay, and application, what you have get from the SAP, okay, what you have made with the help of these two things, that is our product. Okay, so
Yeah.
system application and products in real time processing. Why it is real time processing? Because business is running every day 24 into 7. Okay,
Yeah.
so if we see like every day 24 hours it is working, so whatever update, whatever things you are doing in an instance, everything you can see. So that is why it is process everything in real time. Real time means current time. If you need to see anything in real time, you can see. You open the system, SAP provide everything you can see. Like there is any procurement activity happen in the company, so you can see that procurement activity. If you hire an employee, okay, you enter all the
Yeah.
information related to that employee in the system. So after entering all the system, instantly you can see that information what you have entered. Okay,
Yeah.
so there is 1 lakh employees is working, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, doesn't matter. Okay, so everything means in a real time, in an instance, you can see everything, every information, what you have entered, what you have managed in the SAP. So that is why it is a real time processing. Okay, it is provide all the information in real time. So that is stands for system application product in real time processing. So it is a full form and meaning of SAP. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
SAP helps, if I say SAP helps companies streamline operation, like whatever so streamline operations, streamline operations, increase efficiency, increase efficiency, and gain real time insights. So into their business area. business area, business unit. Okay.
Mhm.
So it is help companies streamline operations, means whatever activities currently happen in the company, everything in streamline, you can process, increase efficiency. Increase efficiency means if there is a work that is rotated, means everything you have entered one by one. So automatically SAP will give, automatically it is update. Okay. If there is any required updation, so automatically SAP will update. So that is why it is increase efficiency. Okay.
Yeah.
And gain real-time insights of whatever information you have entered, everything you can see in real time. Okay. Everything you have maintained as well as you want to change, you want to only see if you want to create. So in real time, you can do all these activities. Okay. All the operation you can do. So that is why gain real-time insight into their business data. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is help companies through SAP. And SAP first time introduced by SAP, and the name of SAP software, okay, name of SAP software and the company is same, okay, company's name of this software is same SAP.
Okay. Okay.
So SAP introduced by SAP AG in 1972 at Waldorf, Germany. Okay.
Hmm.
So that is why it is German based. And SAP is multilingual software. Okay, multilingual software means, let's suppose you are in USA, so English language mostly preferred in USA. If let's suppose I am in India, so in India simply we say like Hindi, mainly Hindi, but we have many languages, Hindi and English. Okay, mainly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is why in India, Hindi, English, if we go to China, Chinese, if we go to Saudi, okay, Arabic. So this way, country wise, SAP provide like if you not know English. So how will you handle the software?
Mhm.
Okay. So SAP is made in multiple languages. It is support multiple languages. Okay. If you not know English, doesn't matter. If you not know German, it is doesn't matter. You can change your complete software into that language and you can maintain all the things. You can maintain all the things into that language. Okay. So that is why SAP support multilingual software. Okay. SAP is multilingual software. Multilingual software. And SAP also support multiple currency. Multiple currency, it means that uh, so multiple currency in India, Indian rupees, in USA, dollar, in Saudi riyal. So this way, okay. So like
Yeah.
every currency have, every country have different currency and their currency rate is also different. So in SAP we can manage automatically this thing. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are a finance consultant, if you maintain anything in finance related thing, so that time you manage all your financial related thing, all your currency related thing into that language. Okay. So it is support multiple currency. So if you are in US, you can maintain all the things in US dollar. If you're in India, so all the things, all the operations, all the like given employee salary in Indian currency. Okay. If you
Yeah.
purchase anything, so you give payment in Indian rupees if you are in India. Okay. If you sell anything, so get payment in currency like Indian rupees. So that is why it is support in multiple currency. The same software, if the same company, that's what Tata Group that is working in India, so it's use in INR Indian currency. But the same, their one subsidiary that is working in USA, they support USD. Software is completely same. So that is very easy and very easy way to, we can say, like we have maintained in SAP software. Okay.
Yeah.
And in SAP, without user ID, you not log into SAP. Okay. You require user ID. If you are a trainer, you are an expert, you are a consultant, you are a senior consultant, you are an admin, whatever you are. Okay. You required user ID password. Without that, you cannot log in into SAP. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is why SAP is user based license agreement ERP. So now if we say, so this is a simple introduction about what is SAP, what is ERP. And in market, not only SAP is the ERP software. Okay. In market, there are many providers who provide SAP software, who provide ERP software. Okay.
Okay.
So like there are many providers. So if I say like SAP is the leader, okay? SAP, and we can say like Oracle, Oracle, Microsoft, Microsoft Dynamics 365. 365 is a software. Oracle have NetSuite and like Infor, Workday, okay, Tally, Zoho, Hero, Teltec, and like Odoo, IFS. So if we say there are different ERP providers, there are many ERP providers. Okay.
Okay.
But here, if I say SAP is the leader, SAP is a leader. If I directly search on Google, you can see. If you directly search ERP providers, okay, directly, I'm randomly searching. So here you see, major ERP providers include SAP, starting from SAP. Because
Yeah.
SAP is a leader. Why it is leader? Because SAP provide all the software uh, based on large enterprise structure, small enterprise structure, medium is whatever type of you have enterprise structure, whatever type of you have company, every company they have managed. And they provide many services. They provide many services. If your company, your business is related to procurement, SAP have software. If your company related to sales, okay,
Mhm.
sales and HR, finance, warehouse, whatever business you have. Okay. SAP for that have a software. Through that software, you can manage your business. But other than SAP, these are not provide everything. Okay. These are not provide everything. Workday is mainly dedicated for HR. It's mainly dedicated for HR. In
Mhm.
Workday, not have finance, not have procurement. You can manage only HR related things through Workday. Same like Oracle. Oracle is a cloud based and it is also limited. Okay. Many business function they have not provide any software. Same like Microsoft. Okay. So this is the way. Okay. So that is why we say like SAP provide many things. Okay. If we see SAP services. Okay. So here you see many services SAP provide. Randomly search here you see many services. So in ERP, finance, HR, supply chain, customer experience. Okay. So
Yeah.
in support, there are different software services, financial, supply, human capital, customer. And here also you can see there are different services they have provide. Here I can see. So here you can see SAP over here you finance, okay, HD that is sales, that is procurement, HCM that is HR, cloud side here you see cloud side we have different software, okay. So that is why here you see from retail industry, okay, healthcare, utilities. So in every areas here you see. So there are different platform, different area, different business function we have managed through SAP. Okay, so that is why SAP is popular and managed, and SAP manage every type of enterprise structure. If you are a big organization, big company, SAP maintain all your things very easily.
Okay.
So maybe you know what are the companies who are use SAP. You know, tell me any big name, any big five names, any big five names of companies, organization who use. You not know. You randomly take the name.
Maybe Infosys,
What again?
Oracle.
Oracle. Let's suppose Oracle is use SAP or not. Yes, Oracle is also used. Here you see Oracle and SAP work together. Okay. So here you see many are companies running SAP application. So Oracle database infrastructure. So SAP Oracle is also a ERP software, but it is use SAP. Okay. It is still use SAP. Same like what are the big organization companies in USA, that is Google, correct?
Yeah.
So Google is use SAP, we can say. Yes, Google is use SAP. Microsoft also have a software, ERP software, but still Microsoft also use SAP. Here you see, Microsoft is also use SAP. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever company you have, you tell me any name you know. 99% a big organization use SAP to manage their businesses. Okay,
Yeah.
99%. Any company you say randomly that is use SAP to manage their entire businesses. So that is why SAP is a leader. So SAP is a leader among all the ERP software or provider. If SAP is not popular. So why companies are using SAP? Okay.
Mhm.
So here you can search any company, you will find that SAP companies use SAP software. Okay, because through SAP we manage every type of enterprise. If you have your company is large company, that is multinational company, SAP handle very easily. Through SAP we can handle. Medium size enterprise structure, through SAP we can maintain. Okay, a small size enterprise structure, through that we can also maintain our entire businesses. Okay, if we talk
Yeah.
about India, so here you see big organization, big companies in India, Tata Group. Okay, so Tata is use SAP. Here you see, yes, in various Tata Group companies extremely SAP for digital transformation include Tata Motors, Tata Chemicals, Tata Project, Tata Steel. Okay, so here you can see Tata is used. And if we say Infosys, yes, Infosys is used. This is also a big company in India. Capgemini use is, here you see Capgemini is not use SAP but strictly partner. Here you see, if it is not used, but it is a partner of SAP, means it is provide services with the partnership of SAP. Okay, because SAP not handle all the customer, worldwide customer. So that is why they required partners. So Capgemini is a partner who is provide SAP services to other people's, other companies. Okay, so yes, Capgemini is a major partner of SAP that is using as well as implementation of SAP. Capgemini is also using as well as it is a partner. Same like if we see Capgemini is Cognizant. Here is Cognizant. Yes, Cognizant is also partner and also use the SAP software and it is also use the SAP software. Means whatever organization you have, like Accenture in India is use SAP. Here you see Accenture is also use as SAP software to manage their business functions. So this is not about India, not about USA. Okay, top 500 and we can say top 10, 1000 Fortune companies who use SAP software. Okay,
Yeah.
so top 500, 1000 companies, they maintain their all the business function through SAP software. Okay, so that is why SAP is a leader among all the ERP software and provider. Okay,
Yeah.
so now it's clear why SAP is popular, because we manage through SAP in large enterprise structure, small enterprise structure very efficient, because SAP provide many services, many functions. Through that function, we can manage everything very easily. So that is why SAP is more popular in market. Now you have any question related to why SAP, why ERP, what are the connection between ERP and SAP, and what are the providers in market? Any question you have related to these things?
No. As
No.
far as
Okay. It's called all clear. Correct?
yeah.
Now, second thing, in SAP, there are different modules. Okay. Types of modules. Like this type of modules means SAP divide all the things, all the functions in different modules. Let's suppose if company have finance related things. So SAP create a software that is dedicatedly for finance. Correct?
Mhm.
But finance use in procurement. If you purchase anything from any supplier, you require to payment. So that time procurement means module. In procurement, we use module, that is material management module. We can connect our module with the finance module, integrate. Okay.
Yeah.
So we make independent software. After independent software, we can interconnect, integrate all this software. Same like if you sell anything, you get payment from the supplier. Okay.
Mhm.
So after you getting payment from the supplier, you require to maintain those transactions in finance side, because finance maintain all the transactions, all the payments. What are incoming payments? What are outgoing payments? Everything finance are maintained. Okay. So that is why uh, SAP divide all the according to businesses. Okay. SAP divide all the things according to business, that is modules. Okay. Modules wise SAP have divided. Modules simply you can understand, it means software. Okay. Modules means it means software. So different software SAP have designed, SAP have made, and accordingly they have provide different business function in the module. Okay.
Yeah.
So that modules mainly related to finance, related to HR, related to SD, related to MM. Okay. So that is why, and it is very easy to maintain, because one human being, one man who cannot maintain all the business function. Okay.
Yes.
So that is why we record, because company's business is huge. Many employees is working, many things that you can provide, huge amount you can provide. There are many supply, so huge amount you can send. So for that we require a team, and we required efficiently manage. So they divide SAP in different modules, so can be easily maintain all the things. Okay. So modules, SAP provide different modules for business management. Okay. So there are mainly two types of module, two types of modules. Okay. So these modules help businesses manage different aspects of their operations. Okay. So one type, that is functional modules. Second, that is technical modules. So these are the two types of modules in SAP. Okay. Functional modules, that is dedicatedly related to business process oriented. Okay. So it is based on businesses. Okay. So it is based on businesses, business oriented. We simply say it is business oriented. Business oriented. Business oriented simply means it is directly, it is specific to a business process. Okay. Like let's suppose if company have finance. Okay. So finance related things they are managed. So for that in SAP we have FICO module. FICO is financial accounting and controlling module. Okay. Same like let's suppose HCM. Okay. HCM like HR. HR. In HR, we have two modules. One module that is SAP HCM, that is on-premise. I will tell what is on-premise. One is on-premise and second one SF. Okay. Success factor. What we have covered, success factor. So SF, that is cloud based, completely cloud based. Okay, 100% cloud based. So these are the modules. Through that modules, all the HR related things, human resource related thing, we can maintain through this module. So that is directly impact on business. Okay, finance, it is a business process. Okay, HR, it is a business process. Let's first procurement. So for procurement, we have module. Okay, module, that is for purchase. If we simply say purchase related thing, we have maintained with module. Module is for material management. Okay, material management. Same like if you sell, it is also a business process. If you sell anything, so for that SD module, sales and distribution module. If you manufacturing anything, if you produce anything, so for that SAP have production, PP module, that is production planning. If you want to measure your quality of the product, so for that SAP have quality management module. Quality testing, so SAP have quality management module. So if you want to manage your plant, okay, if your company have any plant, so for that SAP have a module that is plant maintenance. If your company is related, dedicatedly related to e-commerce or storing, there they are store all the goods and services. Okay, so for that warehouse, okay, so WM, warehouse management. So this is, if you see here, this is directly related to your business. Technical modules that support business modules. Okay, whatever functional modules we have, so this is our functional module. And if we say technical modules support our functional modules. Okay, so technical modules, so it is focus on SAP implementation, SAP implementation, implementation, development, configuration, okay, and also we can say customization. Customization. Okay. So this thing, it is focused on implementation, development, configuration, customization, all the things we can do with this technical modules. Okay. So here we have different modules. That is ABAP, SAP ABAP, that is SAP programming module, SAP ABAP, advanced business application programming. Okay. Same like basis. So for basis simply means that that is business application software integrated solution. Okay. Same like if we see BTP, BTP, maybe you heard about this name in SAP, BTP, business technology platform. Okay. So same like we have different others like PI, PO, that is for process integration, process orchestrations, and simply we say like SAP HANA, that is HANA high performance integrated high performance analytic appliance. Yeah, high performance analytic appliance. Simply say analytic appliance. So there are many others like Fury. So these are the technical modules, and here you see this is not related to business. Direct you see this is not, you can understand why this is related to business, because these are the core modules. It is a technical module. It is help to develop any system, to develop any SAP implementation, configuration, customization. Okay. And here you see functional modules. Okay. Functional modules is directly dedicated to business. Like finance is a business process. HR is a business process. Purchasing is a business process. Selling is a business process. Production is a business process. Quality is a business process. We can understand very easily with their name. But here, if you see technical names, we not understand it is dedicated for business. We not understand. But these are help to develop, to customize, to configure the system. Okay. So these are the two types of modules in SAP. Through these modules, SAP manage all the businesses of the company. It is clear or not?
Yeah, it's clear.